Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the best crypto tool that you guys can be using right now to get ahead for the next bull market, right? Of course, I'm formally now introducing the AltcoinChasersHQ. This video is going to be how to use this and why is this the best terminal, the best crypto tool that you guys can be using, because I did get a few comments on how this is going to work, how it's looking, where do I get all this data and things like that. So we're going to break down a lot of this in this video here, right? So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 30K subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask how does that Patreon group works. As you guys already know, we've added more utility to the Patreon side of things, right, with the AltcoinChasersHQ, which we're going to break down in this video here. But also you guys can check out all the posts we've been making on here. It's an overall good community, and once that bull market comes back around, you're going to want to be in it, especially for those calls. Right now, you guys can pick up the Essential to Mastering Tokenomics ebook. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand market cap, FBV, circulating supply, narrative vesting, all of that is very important to picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. And once you do your DD, you guys can sign up for the Patreon group, right? Test out the group, see if it's for you, test out the terminal, all of that. Especially now with this video will help you guys learn about the terminal and things like that. So let's get right into it, guys. So why did I decide to make a terminal? Essentially, I decided to make this terminal because I did not want to be like everyone else on YouTube, where the subscribers are only there to just be your subscribers, your supporters, and things like that. I actually wanted to bring value to my subscribers, to my Patreon members, right? Essentially, with all the crypto tools out there, you got CoinGecko, you got Nason, you got all of these other tools out there. A lot of them are pretty, sometimes too complex to use or too expensive to actually use, right? So users now, when they're getting into crypto, they need something very easy, something easy to understand. And with AI, with an AI agent doing a lot of the work for you, a lot of the heavy lifting for you, you're able to understand a lot of different things, right? And find good plays. Not only that, you get an all-in-one dashboard pretty much, right? You get from price tracking, portfolio management, on-chain analytics, news aggregation, community insight, all in one terminal, right? So there's no more switching between tabs. Not only you get all of this in one section, like in one just tab, you also get access to the community, right? The community is the good side where you guys can talk. You talk to me, all of that. We make the plays there, we make the posts, and then we could tie that in with the side terminal, the HQ. We can ask Asai what it thinks about these altcoin plays out there. I actually have a lot of people so far in the Discord that is utilizing this. So let's break it down from my side of things. Essentially, as you guys can see, when you guys log in every day at 9 a.m., Asai will update a lot of different things, right? So it will tell you it's a picks of the day. You guys can see WorldCoin, Optimism, Solana, Injective. It tells you what's going on with these and why it picked it, right? Then you guys get to get into the community side of things here. You guys got the X post for Asai's picks, whatever is happening for its picks on a day. Then you got AI XBT hot projects that is actually surging. The top surging projects right now on AI XBT. You guys get to see all of that as of right now there. And from the smart intel, the smart money, you guys can also get from understanding what is happening right now in terms of like the altcoin space, who is buying what, and we're going to dive into that a little bit more. You got the token unlocks as well on here, right? We're going to be making a lot of different changes, of course. And then you got the community watch list, and then it's also going to track your portfolio. I haven't set up a portfolio just yet for it to track on here because I'm waiting for once the bull market comes around, once I decide to DCA into the market. I think maybe after like Bitcoin goes back to 60K, that I'm going to start to DCA and set up my portfolio. And I'm also going to use Asai to set up another portfolio on altcoins it believes it's pretty hot. And you also get Asai's breakdown. This is your daily market breakdown here. This is essentially you guys get to get the price, all the big moves that's happening in any articles that's actually posted from like credible sources. Asai breaks it down here and tells you what the must reads are, and then if you wanted to dive deeper into it, you guys can click read more, and then we go directly to the terminal. Now going directly to the terminal here, you get to Asai, you get to ask Asai a lot of different questions. You guys can see a lot of questions that I'm usually asking Asai from, like, you know, things for other videos I made, and overall I'm using it is to do a lot of research for me, just to kill time, right? Not to kill time, but to make things quicker for me. I don't need to keep diving into Twitter, doing all of that. Have Asai literally look for it, and once I figure out some altcoins I'm looking into, I start to ask Asai what is going on. As you guys can see, I asked Asai right now, research and summarize today's must read articles from the breakdown. Essentially there was no articles because I'm recording this on a Sunday, so it's not usually a lot of articles for it to break down, but essentially once this is like during the week, it usually breaks down all of this, but it still gives me an answer on what, you know, pretty much. Asai is also powered by OpenClaw, right? So it's not just a regular agent, it's powered by OpenClaw. I use the best model for it to actually power itself, and on top of that, Asai actually learns from each of his users and treats each user as its own independent actor in this space. It won't confuse any user with another user. So if you like only RWA altcoins, Asai knows you only like RWA altcoins, so it will do a lot more research for RWA altcoins for you to help you out in your interests, right? Now if you are a low cap hunter, right, a micro cap hunter, it will also help you in that side of things. If you're a large cap safe investor, it will help you in that as well. So Asai is built for every type of crypto investor in this space right now, whether that's your micro cap trader, your mid caps, your large caps, your whales, right? Anything you like in this space, even narrative specific, Asai is being built for that. Do here, right? You also got the coin compare tool. This is pretty much what, remember when I used to show you guys the coin perspective, how you guys can use the coin perspective? Well, I built my own type of coin perspective here. So you guys can add any coins you want on here to compare. You can see here I did virtuals here, virtual protocol and BitTensor Tau, right? And it's going to break down everything from its head-to-head stats, the smart money inflows, things like that, community sentiment, the market cap scenarios, the market cap perspective, how virtuals go against a few other altcoins in terms of the market cap, and you can add your own custom market cap here to figure it out there as well. So you can see here for Tau, its own FDV, some other ones that Aave, Uniswap, things like that. You get to do the same, flip it around and do it with Tau as well. The same thing here, right? So it allows you to better get information on different altcoins there. And then of course you guys can also ask Asai what is going on there as well. Now once you ask Asai to break down the comparison for you, it's going to do it pretty much, and as you guys can see, it's going to do the research for you. It's going to break down what each actually does, going to give you the numbers, going to give you the tokenomics here, right, and what's actually happening with both projects. Is telling you about all the Tau subnets here, a few of the Tau subnets, one that just launched, Intel partnership for Terragon. So it's breaking down all of this for you, especially everything that's happening in real time. Asai is connected to the crypto trenches, right? Virtuals as well. Virtual launched this virtuals console, powered based no code agent creation, right? So you can see here it's reading X post, everything that's happening with these two projects, and is giving you guys the breakdown on what is happening and the bear case for each, right? So this is how things is breaking down for essentially the coin comparison. Then you get into the smart intel side. The smart intel side here, I'm still doing more tweaks. Actually, every month I'm actually doing some new tweets and new integrations into this terminal to make it the best terminal I can make it for the entire crypto space. As you guys can see here, smart intel, when you get into the smart intel, you get the net flows here. This all is powered by nascent, so we get in the nascent data as of right now, seeing what the whales are accumulating. You got WorldCoin here, Kelly Claude, which is a base AI agent play that's actually getting accumulated here by 4 wallets for about 11,000. You can see here from other altcoins, even memes. If you're into memes, it's telling you guys exactly what is being essentially accumulated. smart money buys here. You guys can see all the smart money buys, smart sells, who is selling what, perpetuals right now, what is happening here, what the whales are doing on perpetuals, right? This was about 6 days ago, so it's updating this. I think it's doing it every week or so, or it should be doing it every day. And then you guys got the intel surging projects here. This is also coming from AIXBT, all the projects that's surging through there, what's happening on this space as of right now. You get signals off of that. And then this is where things get interesting. You guys get hidden alpha. This is like projects with rising momentum but low popularity, potential early signals before the crowd catches on. White whale here. You get to see inverse finance, some other things that's also in here. And then you guys get the unlocks. What unlocks is happening here as of right now, when it's happening, essentially. So you guys got 5 days for Athena here, Sui, Aptos, all these unlocks here, and then that leads you into the predictions. I told you guys this is going to be the best terminal here. Essentially now going into prediction market intel. This is going to be the crypto prediction side, not all the prediction markets on Polymarket. It's just going to be solely focused on prediction market, crypto predictions, right? So you guys can see what price will Bitcoin hit in March, right? So March is pretty much over. We got a few days left for March as of right now. So when you guys go click onto it, you guys get to see everything that is actually being pretty interesting here. Will there be a dip to 65k? Right now we're sitting at 66k. This is at 50% here, so you guys get to look into all of that. So if you're actually betting on prediction markets, you guys can use Asai for that as well. So we're going to click that to see what Asai thinks. So you can see here Polymarket Bitcoin March price prediction market full analysis. It breaks down everything for you to understand what is happening with this market and the potential things that could happen with the market as well. You guys get the bullish case scenario, probability, bearish case scenario here, and it's picked. Essentially it's fading the upside consensus. So it's pretty much telling you what is happening and breaking down that actual market. So you can use this to actually further your intel for prediction markets if you're into prediction markets. Then you got the community watch list, people that are adding their own altcoins that they're watching in this space, right? So this is everyone else that's in my Discord group. Pretty much they add their watch list, their altcoins that they want the community to pay attention to. So you guys got a few altcoins here: Robot Money, Molten, Nox, everything that we usually talk about in this space is all up here as well. And then you got the Asai and EA watch list. This is, you guys get access to my watch list, right? I got a lot, some with higher grades, my confidence score on all of them, and I tell you essentially when you click on them, I break down why I like them, why they are part of my watch list, some potential things to look out for, and I grade them. As you guys can see, 80%, 85%, 90%. The ones with the higher score, the better, of course. And then you also get Asai's daily watch list as well here. What to watch out for from Asai. As you can see, BitTensor here, it talks about it here as well. So this is some things here that you're going to be also getting as another aspect. Now, the higher the score for these altcoins, the better they are, in my opinion. And this is a part of my watch list. I do the whole research for you, right? And then you can also ask Asai all of these. Like, you could just click the button here, Asai, what do you think on these altcoins here? And then you get to your portfolio here. Like I said, I haven't created my own portfolio yet, but I will be creating my portfolio here, essentially to track once I do my big buys, of course. So you get your portfolio manager here, and you can ask Asai to even build your portfolio. Right, you guys get that there. So this is the interesting part for this tool here. As I told you guys, I'm building this out. I'm going to be adding more integrations. I'm going to further this up. I do got a call for Arkham, right? We're going to be adding some intel on it, more intel on here. This is going to speed up the pace for us alpha hunting. As I told you guys, I'm in the crypto trenches, and I'm building a tool for the crypto trenches to better help us advance in this space. So if you guys like that and you want to test it out, you guys can sign up for the Patreon group. This is essential, because you sign up for the Patreon group, you get access, well, the private side of Discord. That's the important part. Once you get access to the private side of Discord, you're able now to get access to this terminal here, because I have noticed when people sign up for my Discord, they usually only sign up for my Patreon. They sign up for the Patreon, but don't understand that once you sign up for the Patreon, you also got to get into the Discord. You get a welcome message on Patreon, so you guys got to check your inbox so you get access to this side here. This is the main channel here. Of course, you guys got the community TA. We got people doing TA here for you. So overall, this is going to be the best community that you do not want to miss out on as of right now. And just know, when that OG tier fills, I'm going to close it, but that's usually a bull market type thing here. During this bear market here, as of right now, it's open. You can see you got 12 remaining slots for it. That'll give you access to everything for $20 a month. And of course, when there's deals, that becomes like, I don't know, depending on the percentage I put, right? And then of course, you got the $80. It's going to be the same thing, but that is usually there for when this tier closes, right? So now you guys got a full breakdown on everything I'm doing, everything I'm building for you guys for this bear market, to go through this bear market into the next bull market here with a terminal. You do not want to miss out on any of this. So sign up for that Patreon, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.